Hello,
Hi, Nigel.
how
How are
are
you?
you?
Very good, thank you. Very excited.
Good, good. Where in the world are you? I hear your accent, but I can't put my finger on it.
I'm from Cuba, but I live in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
So, what made you move from Canada to Cuba? From Cuba to Canada?
Uh, Cuba, communist country. I'm
Yeah.
trying to escape the communists, and communists follow me here.
Oh, okay, cool. No problem. Okay, so tell me your name again. How do I pronounce your name?
Lierkys Mendes.
Say that again.
Lierkys Mendes.
Lierkys Mendes. Okay, perfect. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How you came to be in the real world, what you was doing before, with regards to work wise.
While I was going through rough time, I got separated from the father of my kids.
Mm-hmm.
2019.
Mm-hmm.
And I still going to court. There was a
Oh.
very rough separation and still
Mm-hmm.
going 5 years later. And then, the feeling of the divorce, separation, fighting for your kid, losing everything. I see that all these women take everything from the men. In my case, I think I'm
Mm-hmm.
the only woman that lost everything, but I got my kids. That was the
Yeah.
most important thing. Then I didn't have a job or anything, and I was just looking for something to do. I made my own soap, my own some cream and all this stuff, and then I went knocking doors to business that sell natural products, and
Mm-hmm.
I found a couple that or a natural product store, and they bought all my products,
Oh,
and
nice.
they were like, would you be able to help us with promoting online? We don't know anything about social media, and everything now is running through social media. Is all couple. Then I'm not like, I have no idea, I know nothing about social media. I
Yeah.
hate technology really, but you guys are helping me out. I will help you out.
Yeah.
Then they, oh, I'm pretty sure you know better more than us. We are 70 plus.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna come once a week to your office and I'm gonna learn everything. Then
Okay.
right away, I'm like, is I gonna do this for them? They are helping me out.
Mm.
I have to do it right. Then I
Mm.
start looking on the internet. What is the best course? Where do I learn?
Mm.
I found Tate. And I'm a woman and I'm vegan and Tate. And I'm like, I don't know, I can see through all that. This is a smart person, the fire on him. And also many ideas that I have my whole life. And I'm so agree 100% with all the stuff that he says, even when I'm a woman. I'm 100% agree. And I'm suffering being, growing on feminist and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But what really hit me with him was that because I came from a communist country and people want to fight and people want to be free, and I was always like, that's not the way. We are living on an era now that is no fighting, it's no protesting, it's not, no. The era that we're living now is we need to take over, we need to take control, we need to be free, we need to make money. And then that's what hit me with Tate. I say, oh, this is what I've been saying my whole life. And everybody is looking at me like I have three heads.
Yeah.
It's an era where you need to take control, protect your bubble, and make the bubble growing and become free. No
Mm.
fight government for never mind the government.
Yeah.
Anyway, then I say I'm gonna keep looking about him, and then it's when I found about the real world used to have another name,
Hustlers University.
university. Then I said, you know what? I just gonna get in, pay for 1 month because I can afford it. Like when the father of my kid left me, he left me with 67 cents, I think it was.
Wow.
67 cents on the bank, and he said, I'm not paying any more for the house or anything, and he left. And I have two kids, and I was like, okay, I don't know how am I gonna do this. I start to sell things on the house. Send the police to me and say, listen, the police said to me, you cannot sell anything because it's you're still married and you're going through a process until the judge says who or what. Then I will, okay, I don't know how to survive. But sadly, he abused me, and then the government gave me an amount of money, just like kind of like sorry that
Yeah.
he.
Yeah.
And then that's where I finally start to be able to pay for the house and everything and take care of my kids.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But it was rough time. I still going through, but the most important thing is that I say I can afford this course. I just
Mm.
gonna go in 1 month, learn the most I can, like
Mm-hmm.
everything to be able to work for these people that are helping me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I 1 month I learn the most I can. I start working. I say this is not working because all like social media change all the time.
Yeah.
Then I need to be up to date to be able
Mm.
to do a good job.
Mm.
Then I went in and said I don't care if I can afford it. It's only 70 something dollars, 50
Mm.
in America, 70 something in Canadian. I went in all in. All in. Really, I'm all in right now. It's
Yeah.
process. Then I pay for the course. I say I'm gonna lock in for a year for whatever it takes. I'm gonna be in this course like forever
Mm.
because it's not only what I'm learning, it's the energy, it's the
Yeah.
it's the I'm a woman, I'm emotional. So sometimes I just want to give up. I just get up and I can't do this anymore. I'm
Yeah.
almost 50. I'm tired. And I connect with the community of real world. I say, yes, I can do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Keep going. Then, and 1 year, ex former Twitter sent me, congratulations, you've been us with for a year now. What happened is I never have any social media. I opened all my social media just to help the natural store that was selling my products.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been here for a year. I'm like, oh my God, I've been doing this for a year. I'm gonna do it like as a business.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I start to change my profile pictures, to use ChatGPT and everything that I learned on real world.
Yeah.
Now I have this, they still my clients,
Mm-hmm.
this natural product store, and I have so many clients that comes and goes,
Yeah.
but they have been with me like forever, and I'm very happy. Every week it's like I have new clients, and it's because of you. They go inside the store, it's because they see you. Then that's it.
So when did you? So you was in there for a year. You was in the real world for a year, and then
No, I started real work in 2022.
22
On and off, and then finally went in.
went in. Okay, cool. So when you was on and off, when was the first time you started to see results? And first of all, let me ask you, what campus did you go into? First of all, the social media campus.
First, yes, like when you set up the course and do the four,
Yeah.
like they ask you if you have any money, is do you have what is your level of English and all that. They said to me, "Oh, it's better this campus," and I
Mm.
said, "Perfect." But then I went on to the business one, to the like I went to many of them because I want to learn the most
You
and the
can possibly.
faster
Yeah. Hmm.
and how to edit videos and all that. Then I was doing many campus and was good because even when I didn't have time to focus in one, I tried to not to miss a call. Then in so many calls they teach me, for example, how to use Google Sheet. Like you're talking to someone that didn't know anything about technology. I
Yeah. Yeah.
have phone only because I have kids and I want to be able to connect with the school and all this, but I was anti-technology, anti-phone. Then I need to figure out, and then like in the Dylan was talking about Google Sheet, and I'm like, I don't know how to use Google Sheet. Then I went to the course with the business course, and they are teaching you how to do in the call on the call that I cash on the business course. Oh, they are
Yeah.
actually going through everything like you are a baby. I'm like, okay, perfect. And then I this, and then when I learn the basic from everything, then
Yeah.
I remove all the courses and focus only on money back Madden. They learn.
Yeah. Big
And,
money. Yeah.
and that's it because I realized, okay, everything is here is you have knowledge, basic knowledge. Like
Yeah.
me with zero, I was like looking everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
okay, from
Yeah.
everywhere and figure it out.
Hmm.
And now with yes, that's my campus right now.
Okay, cool. So then, when did you actually start seeing results from what you was doing, and when was you able to start helping the people that were helping you,
The
and
client,
start seeing an increase in your kind of investment?
I really like. I was learning everything at the same time that I was working.
Hmm.
Real results start when I was start focusing more on the real world,
Hmm.
like the daily login,
Yeah.
the calls. Right there was because it was like everything together. The knowledge, the energy. That's it. That's when I was more like, I have to balance life.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I have
Understand. Yeah.
the business, the bills. I had to balance everything, and I didn't have the perfect balance.
Hmm.
Some days I didn't log in, but when I was like, when I finally said that's it, I had
Yeah.
discipline is important
Yeah.
every single day. Is when it's like because you organize yourself,
Hmm.
finally see results,
Yeah.
and this the owner of the store, they are like, oh my god, you are learning so much, you are bringing so many clients, they have an increase of 70,000, oh sorry, sorry, 70%.
That's high. So you bought. How long was it? How long was it before they saw those results? I mean, I know obviously when you locked in fully, but how long was it from? What was
the
the period?
first, the first year, they were like they were happy because they can see themselves online,
Mm,
but the second year,
it
when
was
I
just
was more focused, when I was more
yeah,
working, I was
yeah,
learning more how to promote, make videos, and all this stuff.
yeah,
That's when they were got very excited. Like I was sitting there on the office because I go every week. Like I can work from home. I work from home every day,
mm,
but I go every week on the office just to help them out with everything.
everything. Yeah.
Being sitting there on the office, and it's a small town, then
Hmm.
they call their clients. When
Mm.
they see new clients, they are like, oh, how do you know about our store? Oh, and then they go like this and they look at me in the office, I see her online.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
and it's very excited, and they get very excited to say every single day we have like 12 new clients, and
Yeah, that's amazing.
they
That's
grow, they come
amazing.
from the city, they have natural produce store there,
Yeah.
but because this is a store that is being promoted online.
Good, good. So, what would you say was the hardest part about the journey so far? Was it just you locking in? Were you locked in? But what would you say is the hardest part about the journey that you've faced? Obviously, outside of your own personal issues, what would you say was the hardest?
For me, just to get the discipline of logging in every single day.
Yeah,
That was one day that I said, that's it. Today is the day, no matter what I'm doing,
you
even,
locked in. Yeah,
yes, even if I go camping to, there is no internet or anything, I walk to the to the road until I find
until
internet.
you find them. Yeah,
Then,
and then you think, okay, go. And then you'd say on the flip side of that, you'd say the biggest turning point that you had was actually when you actually did lock in.
yes,
That,
that's,
when you said the biggest turning, because that's when they started to increase by like,
yeah. I think because I was finally like settled.
mm,
Say, okay, I'm gonna balance everything. I'm gonna do it, and I don't gonna leave behind. Like, is everything is a cycle.
Mm.
Money. How do you make money? You need to learn how.
Mm-hmm.
You have all this need and all these problems and all these bills that you need to pay, but you need to learn how to make the money. It's
Mm.
like you cannot just focus in this without the whole.
Yeah. So how much money would you say that you make yourself outside? Because obviously you made the business probably a lot of money. But then how much would you say that you've made yourself on a scale from having pretty much cents in the bank to like where you are now?
Well, how I say, because I was on and off and so without balance. In one point, I wasn't even posting my wins,
Mm.
and for a long time, for maybe a year or more, I didn't post my win. And it's good to post the wins because that way,
Mm.
uh, you
Uh-huh.
have you you have like a book, like a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
book,
Understand.
economy book over there. Then for a long time, I didn't post my book, but after I start posting my win,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I just applied for the 10K club.
Mm.
Then I'm pretty sure I have made more than that, and I have be able to save money,
Mm.
be up to date with all my affairs, and
So you say you didn't post your wins first of all. So what did you start? What were your wins monetary wise? How much were they um, to start off with, and where are they now? And have they been? Has it been a consistent growth up?
oh yes, it's been going up. Like
Yeah,
I only have one client that I don't charge them that much because they sell my product, because I have the consideration that they were the one who opened this door for me,
yeah,
and I don't charge them what I charge to any other clients. And how I say clients come and goes. I'm waiting right now for a deal that
hmm,
look like it's a big social media manager company that they have like seven. That's what they said to me in
hmm,
my business call with them on Friday.
hmm,
That they have like 700 businesses that they need help. They need to add me on the team. Then I was just looking at all their pages and their, doing my homework about them. And exactly, I can see that I can bring something to the table.
yeah,
But that's it. I'm waiting for them. But
hmm,
$10,000, $20,000 I have made so far.
hmm.
And again, I haven't made more because my own fault that I didn't found the balance on time. And
Yeah, absolutely understandable. So then, have you also, because it's really, really good that you're doing, and they're selling your product, so you're outsourcing your product as well as selling it in their shop, or is that how it works? So you've got your own product, you're selling it externally as well as selling it in the shop as well.
yes, like when they first knocked the door on their store, they bought all my products. But right now, because we are on business together, they just let me bring the products, and if they sell, they sell.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have my products there at the store.
Yeah.
I don't add that to our win on the social media manager course. That's on the side. I also have an Airbnb in my house to
Okay.
rent. Uh,
Yeah.
when I don't add it neither, I just add only what I charge monthly for social media management. Uh,
Okay. So yeah. So you already your social media management. You don't do about your products. That's a separate entity.
yes, I'm talking and I never mention what I'm doing. I'm doing social media management. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, the social media
that's
man. Okay, cool. That's fair. So then, have you thought about then your social media management stuff? Have you thought about using that to sell your products, maybe online and stuff like that?
I was doing it for a while. I was trying to do marketing on my own product. I make some videos I have in TikTok using my products and all that. But I felt like was taking. time from my clients.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, 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 understand.
But
I,
I've been thinking about it because I say, is I have all this time for clients and outreach, why not to market my product
yeah,
also?
I mean, you've got access to a marketing course, so you don't have to make things. You can make things to order. So therefore, there'd be a waiting time which you kind of uh, tell them that there's going to be, and then you just make them to order, and then obviously you put them out. So you can actually use that marketing course. And one of the other things that I was going to ask was, how has obviously you've locked in on Dylan's course. How
Yes.
that helped you move forward with regards to yourself and the business that you're helping in general?
Sorry, I didn't understood the question.
So sorry, how's locking in helped you? How's because you've locked in on Dylan's
Yes.
course. How's that helped you with yourself and the business that you're helping with?
Oh, it's been everything. How I say, it's not only the knowledge.
Yeah,
Right now, he have all this going on, all this mission, like it's like homework, missions that you need to accomplish,
yeah, yeah,
and this kind of mission are pushing you to research and
yeah.
to learn from other creators, and it's like it's so good. Then
Mm,
it's very helpful because you learn at the same time that you are posting, because it's pushing you to post, like
pros.
show me the post after you do the mission, like take a
Mm,
picture. And then it's like right now I'm like changing, redesigning all my pages, because I make different pages just in case something happen and they cancel you
mm,
in one place. And also to be able to support myself from other pages. And right
mhm.
now I'm redesigning. Then I have one that is only promoting social media management,
Yeah,
another one that is a personal page, but where I promote my clients also. And
yeah,
then I have a lot going on, and
yeah.
it's good. It's good because
So you in the let's say in the next 3 to 6 months have a plan on how you're going to move things forward. And let me ask you that one first.
estoy en una llamada importante, bebé.
So you
Sorry.
have, is that okay? So you have a plan in the next 3 to 6 months on how you're going to move everything forward.
Uh, like right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm setting up all the pages,
Yeah,
like specialize the pages, make it more professional.
yeah,
And other than that, just keep looking for more clients.
more clients.
More,
And yeah. So I mean, you can obviously use social media to advertise your clients. Like if you're, I mean, you can even ask Dylan this how you would promote yourself in the marketing world on how to kind of push yourself out there just that little bit more, just to make a little bit more of a reach. You've got the TRW that can help you to kind of promote yourself either through marketing and within the TRW you can always ask questions. So if I'm sure you know this already anyway.
yes,
Um,
sir.
yeah, so within the TRW you can always ask questions and like specific questions that relate to you, and I'm sure Dylan will get back to you and answer those questions once you've asked those questions. So you can get the TRW to help you to make a plan for, let's say, give yourself 3 to 6 months. What do I do in these 3 to 6 months? How do I get from say here to here in those 3 to 6 months? So you can use that.
Yes, one of my plans right now, I don't know if it's gonna be in 6 months, because this I haven't got to the level that I have the freedom. But
Hmm.
one of the things that I'm planning very well with ChatGPT help,
Hmm.
is how to move to a different country.
Oh, okay, interesting.
2 kids, then I have to leave this house here to for them to have their base here.
Ability, yeah.
close to their father and all that. But little by little, moving to United States because the way how things in over here, probably my clients are gonna lose their business. Like Canada is on a very bad.
Yeah, I understand that.
Like
Yeah.
they're making so difficult for all the business to survive.
Mm,
Is I had the experience because I came from a communist country. Then
mhm,
I see what is happening over here, and
yeah.
I don't know if they can see it as well as me. Then it's time to move to.
Have you thought about, obviously, if they're going to thinking about losing their business because they might have a premises, an office, and everything else? Have you thought?
Actually, right now we are working very hard. Like right now, I'm focusing on the online store
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's exactly where I was getting to. There you go. Go on.
because they are like, Lierkys is this is going down. We're gonna keep the online store, and
Yeah.
they're very excited with me because also I have two people working for me,
Hmm.
and they like I don't know anything about our web page. I try to learn. I have a course over here,
Yeah.
but but it's not for me. Then I
Yeah.
have one
Sometimes you got to outsource stuff to other people to
and
take
I
care of
have
it.
like
Sometimes you do
the
that.
maintenance, the getting the products in
Yeah.
and out,
Yeah.
all this kind of stuff. I'm doing it for them every week. And
Mhm.
right now we are all focused on
Um,
grow the online store. Like this, they have this store for I don't know how many years. Like
yeah.
they done when they bought the store, and
Mhm.
they never have sell on the online store ever
Yeah.
until now.
So
Until
the
now that they told me, Lierkys, we want you to focus online store. I say, no, say more.
done. Let's say it's done.
And
Cool. That's
they are,
good.
every week they have sales. It's like, oh my God, but from all over Canada, like how they can see you out there on North. I say, no matter. That's the idea.
Yeah.
We need sell. We need to focus online store.
Yeah. Perfect. 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 So I know this question. I know the answer to this question that I'm going to ask you, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Okay. How has the real world helped you? Like, I know it's kind of helped you, like when you had your problems, but I mean, it's taught, and I'm not going to say it because I'm kind of getting the information as you're giving it to me anyway, so I can pretty much answer your question for you. But I want you to say it.
Nayo, the community. I can explain you. It's like the community there, how we help each other, how we are growing, and the faith that I
Yeah.
have that we can change the world. Like this has been a dream of mine, like forever. Again,
Mm,
I come from a communist country, and I say this is not the way. No
yeah.
wars, no. We need to take control with first, with our freedom, ourselves,
Yeah.
and they take over. And this community, I feel like it's a dream. I feel like, okay, we're gonna take over. In
Okay.
one point, the real world is gonna take over
Good.
everything.
I like this. I so like the sound of that.
Oh my
So
God,
then,
so much faith, so
yeah,
much.
yeah.
It's like we are stoppable together.
Good, good, good. So
That's how.
what would you then say to someone that doesn't know about the real world, and how would you make them join the real world? I got you there.
You know what? We want to sell the real world to everyone, but it's not for everyone.
Correct.
It's
Right.
not for everyone. You need to get to the point
Mm,
that you understand
yeah.
and that you, I don't know, it's like a light that
Yeah.
turn on.
Mind. Yes. It's like in your mind. You have to know in your own mind what you really want to achieve, and you want to step outside your comfort zone to actually make things happen, and you want to make things happen for yourself rather than, you know, potentially making things happen. Oh, I can go and work for that business down the road, but do I really want to do that? No, I actually really want to do it for myself. So you've got to have that kind of that drive, that discipline for yourself to actually,
Finally, took
yeah.
me a little bit of time. I apologize for that, but
Sorry?
finally, yes, took me a little bit of time to get into the discipline because
Yeah.
so many things. That's my excuse.
Well, but that's a perfect excuse because you've had a difficult journey. You've got two kids that you have to manage. You've got a house that you have to manage. You've got yourself that you have to manage, and then you've got loads of other things that you're juggling all on your hands. So it's understandable, but the point is that you got there, which is the main thing. You know what I mean? Everybody goes through adversities within their life. They're different. They're all different. The last person I spoke to went through different adversities from moving from one place to another, from sitting in a room with no money to actually building himself there. You've gone through something different. The previous people that I've spoken to have gone through different adversities in their life to actually make them the person that they are now. And that's all that matters. You realize, you recognize, you understand, you realize where you was and you look at where you are now. And that's kind of all that matters. And you're in the right place at the right time.
Yeah,
And as long as you put yourself into it, you realize and you think, okay, cool, I need to lock in now. You realize that you need to lock in and you've locked in. All you need to do now is just take it to the next level and just keep that locking in.
really,
Um, you're disciplined enough to like now that you say that, you know, if I'm camping or anything else, I go and find some internet space and I'm all, do you know what I mean? That's what you need. And that's that energy that you need.
yeah,
Um, and that's it's the energy, it's the discipline to actually go and lock into all of these things. And don't be afraid to like. I know you're probably not anyway, but don't be afraid to ask any questions that you're unsure of to actually move you forward. And also with that, don't be afraid to, you know, you can't have everything in your brain. So if you can afford to outsource things that you need doing, then let somebody else take care of that and you concentrate on what you need to do. And then because you've got still got things going on, you still got your kids, you still got your house, you still got this, you still got all of these things going on, so you can still kind of like
yeah.
press
I
forward.
have issues with that because even with my team, I give them the little bit of work, and I
Hmm.
do everything myself. And you're right. You have to delegate. You have
Yeah,
to.
yeah. This is, and that's the thing. You have to plan in a certain way, and you have to tell them. You have to be strong enough, bold enough to tell them the things that you actually want. You should have like bullet points, or that's how you plan. You plan for them. So, in effect, you're making it easy for yourself, and you're making it easy for them as well. I want this, 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 this. I want it to look like this, and this, and I need this information on there, and I need this information on there. There you go. That's it. Show me. Do you know what I
Need to,
mean? I want it to like emulate this kind of brand, or I want this particular color in it, or I want this look or feel.
yeah,
Because that's how I do it with mine.
yeah,
I want this, and this, and this. There you go. There's your brief. Off you go and do it. Comes back. Well, you can change this. You can change that. You can change this. I want this to look like this. Do you know what I mean? So it makes it easy for yourself. So therefore, you don't have to do too much,
yeah.
but you still have to make it like regimented for
Oh,
them.
yeah, with that, I don't have any problem. I'm here. Yes. With being very tough, like I just fired a girl that, like we got to meet on the personal level.
Mm.
No matter how good as a person you are not doing the job the way I like it.
Correct.
Because
Exactly.
she was just doing it like this is how much I get paid. This is how many hours. No. I need you to over deliver because that's my style. I want
Correct.
to. When my client asks me for A, I deliver A, B, and C.
Yeah. Correct.
That's what made them happy and stay with me.
Correct.
Well,
Exactly.
only so and so much money. I just gonna wanna do it. Like no, is I give you a list of products to go online on the online store today. They have
Hmm.
to be. And
Yeah.
the thing
It has
that
to be.
the problem is that I wasn't micromanaging. I
Mm.
wasn't paying attention. I was just trusting. And then when I finally sit on the computer and take care of myself to the online store, I'm like, where are all the products? Then
Yeah.
Ryan said to her, "This is your pay. This is your last day.
Yeah.
Goodbye."
There you
No,
go.
no explanation, no
No
conversation.
expectation, no nothing, and that's it. Yeah.
Just
So that's what that's you know. you're moving absolutely forward in exactly the way that you're supposed to be doing it. So I would just say keep doing what you're doing, keep micromanaging, keep understanding you're in control. So I would say like that is your way forward, and you learn as steps go along. So you're always learning, but you're going in heading absolutely in the right direction. And when I speak to you again in 3 4 months time, you may have moved, you may not have moved, but the business is elevating, and that's the main thing that you need to focus on.
That's the idea.
Yeah,
That's everything for me right now.
yeah, and that will definitely happen.
Yes, my kids are like, "Mommy, you are always on the phone." I say, "Mommy's working."
Working exactly.
Like, I want to change the word. I don't want to say working. I want to say
Yeah,
mommy's making money,
exactly. There
because
you
working is a word that the meaning is like, oh no, mommy's making money,
money. Yeah.
and we need it for for a better future.
No food.
But
Yeah, yeah. I need to clothes on your back and stuff like that. So yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. Listen, it was super nice speaking to you, and I wish you all the best. And when I speak to you in 6 months' time, I know you're gonna be on the next level. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep learning. Keep going through. Ask any questions that you need to ask within the real world to actually help you to elevate. And 100% you'll get
will do.
there.
An
Okay.
honor, an honor talking to you.
No worries. Lovely talking to you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.